Hi, I'm Amelia Nakitimbo, part of the 2023 cohort for AVODA. I do own a business for now, just a tiny business called Clean It Laundry. We do laundry services. It's just still in the starting stages, but I do have a plethora of ideas of other businesses I want to start. I've been asked if I were an animal, what would I be? I think a dove. Why? Because it represents peace. They send out the dove to bring peace to the people, and I love peace. The one word, challenging. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being, 0 being no stress and 10 being the most stressful, I'd rate it at maybe 1 or 2 because it hasn't stressed me yet, but I've enjoyed it. Like I said, challenging. The most impactful module for me so far is Kingdom and Business Strategy, which we studied in the very first week. The reason for that is because it has challenged me to be more strategic in my thinking, not just to think about your business in the 4 rooms that you're in, if there are 4 rooms, but to think of the other multiple layers that simultaneously affect and impact your business on the economic level, national level, global level, and many other factors, yes. The main competence still goes back to strategy and being very keen in terms of looking at every headline and how it might relate to your business, but also in terms of thinking at a strategic level in terms of where do we go maybe 40 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now? Will my business still be impacting, or will my work as an entrepreneur still be impacting my nation and the world? From my peers, I have a friend, specifically one, I'll just point out one, who asks so many questions and challenges me to think beyond the theory, but in the practical way. I would say she has a lot more experience in terms of doing business. So when we are having arguments or we are thinking about the content that we've learned, I like that she always pushes me further and further to think about the practical aspect of what we are talking about. So in the very few weeks that we have done here at AVODA, my contribution has been buying muffins. Yeah, there's someone who brings muffins to class, and yes, we've been supporting that business. I would say the instructors are informed and enthusiastic, and I would love to believe that they have a real love and passion for African entrepreneurs and Ugandan entrepreneurs in particular, and that makes a whole big difference in terms of how someone delivers the information to you and the kind of research they put into before they come to meet you as an entrepreneur. Well, for now, I'm looking at how I can expand Clean It Laundry, the business that I mentioned earlier. However, I have a long-term view for other babies, the other business ideas that I'm carrying. One of them is a modern train, another is also into transport, and another for helping household people. I look at them with a long-term view, and I have no pressure to implement them right now or to think of how to bring them right now, because I know they'll take a lot of planning, strategizing, and pooling of resources to bring them to life. And where I'm at peace is because I may not even be the one to bring them to life or to carry them through, but as long as I get partners along the way to bring them to life. Well, you should know I love recommending good things, and I've already recommended AVODA to a number of friends, so I'll still do recommend. But the most important thing is to find someone whose values match with AVODA's values so that you know you're making a perfect match. The time is now for Ugandans to start strategic businesses and sustainable businesses.